Hi there traders! This week the US Central Bank will finally announce its decision on interest rates. Contrary to the hawkish rhetoric of various Fed members, market participants expect the regulator to ease the pace of monetary tightening to 25 basis points, so markets are trading cautiously ahead of this key event. Let's talk about this in more detail. The US dollar index, which demonstrates its value against the basket of 6 major currencies, stayed near the level of 102 last week. Meanwhile, the US GDP data released on Thursday suggests that the scenario of soft landing for the American economy can be very likely despite rising inflation. Apparently, the US economy may avoid a recession even though the central bank keeps interest rates high. The outcome of the FOMC meeting this Wednesday will definitely move the market. The euro-dollar pair was mainly trading in the sideways channel. The policy meeting of the European Central Bank is due on Thursday, right after the Fed's meeting. The ECB members, including its president Christine Lagarde, confirmed their intention to further tighten monetary policy, so the regulator is likely to raise the rate by 50 basis points, which is a good sign for investors and the euro. Meanwhile, the market is trading in a wait-and-see mode. The Bank of England is also expected to pursue its hawkish monetary policy at the meeting on Thursday. As inflation has slowed down and the UK economy has entered a recession, the regulator will most likely hike the rate by another 50 basis points, which is a bullish factor for the British pound. It seems that market participants expect the Bank of Japan to turn hawkish as well. The Japanese regulator has been keeping the rates in the negative zone for quite some time. At the meeting in January, the central bank officials discussed inflation forecasts and sustained wage growth. They also emphasized the need to maintain the accommodative monetary policy. Although such rhetoric disappointed the markets, the yen avoided a strong sell-off, as traders are mostly focused on the possible dovish turn of the US Central Bank. In the meantime, gold reached its 9-month high as traders were in doubt about whether the Fed would maintain its hawkish stance. Gold investors will also take into account the decisions of the ECB and the Bank of England, who are currently determined to pursue aggressive monetary policy. Gold is very sensitive to changes in interest rates, as higher rates make it less profitable to keep gold. At the moment, the yellow metal is trading at $1,925 per troy ounce. The energy market has also faced uncertainty. Market participants are waiting for the OPEC Plus meeting, as the members of the cartel will set the output volumes for the next 2 months amid limited crude supplies from Russia. What's more, China, the world's largest oil importer, has reopened its economy, which is good news for the market. Brent crude was last seen trading at $87 per barrel. These are the trends of the last trading week. The new week is expected to be full of important macro events. We keep following events and share the information with you. Do not miss our daily news reports and weekly reviews of commodity and cryptocurrency markets. Stay tuned and see you.